In this video, I'm going to show you guys the coolest app that you're going to use to design your UI, either Android or iOS or desktop application or what. So the first thing that you are supposed to have is you're supposed to have Creative Cloud installed in your desktop, and if you don't have Creative Cloud, you just click in the link in my description where it will redirect you to a page like this, so that you can download a Creative Cloud app, so that you can also install Adobe XD. So the app that we're going to use to design UIs like iPhone UI or Android UI, we're going to use Adobe XD, which looks like this. So if you don't have Adobe XD, just click in the link in under this video description, where to redirect you to this page here that you're going to download the Adobe XD, so that you can click a place like this. Let me just show you real quick. As you can see, I already have it here and I have it updated it. So you'll just click, it will show something like install, so you just click install and wait for it to download. So that's how you get Adobe XD in your desktop. So the next thing that I'm going to do this video, I'm going to show you tools of Adobe XD, so that you can use to create something like this. Let me just open this project so that you can see. So this video will show you what we're going to do, so that you can know how to use these tools, when to use these tools, how to make best UI using the very tools that are in Adobe XD. So as you can see, we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 tools that you're supposed to use in your Adobe XD to create a UI that you want to give to your developer or what. So as you can see, I've designed these UI here. This is an Android application UI, and let me just show you guys. Let me just preview it. As you can see, we've got login page, a forget password page, a back button again, sign up, and login button if you want to sign up with continue with Facebook. And if you sign up, let's just delete all this. As you can see, also the password reset page. So if a user logs in, it will redirect to another app, which is the messaging app. So I'll just click on that, and as you can see, there's a messaging here. Okay, so I'll just do this. I'll just click on that and make it fixed, so it's not just part of this. So I want you to see how it works. So when I come here and preview again, when we scroll, we see the page is fixed. Okay, I got a problem. It's fixed. Aha. So this is what we use Adobe XD to do. You just create a UI that you're going to give it to your developer that will develop something like this, so that you can use it in your future app. So I'll just show you guys how to do this. So in this video specifically, I'll show you guys how to use the tool, how to create a Android page like that. So the first thing, these are select tool, so it's used to select any element that you've created. So let's say that you want to select this and move it around. So the thing is, I'll just do that. I'll just click on shift, do that, and do these. And as you can see, I'm moving the page. So this is what we use select tool. You can move around objects inside your design and place them where you want them to be. So the next tool is a rectangle tool. The rectangle tool you can use to create something like this. So Let me just show you real quick. You can use it to create something like these. Let's say, let me just use the blank page. So I'll just click on control, then zoom out, which is control minus, and come to this page here, and click on zoom. So I want to create a search button like that, or let us just create this button that you're seeing here. So what I'll do, I'll just click on that and drag like that, give it a height of 50 and a width of 150 like that. So then I use select tool to just move it to where I want to be, and the next thing I use select tool to make it be like that, just like that. So as you can see, it's the same with these. So the next thing, I'm going to create these. So I'll as you can see, we've used the rectangle tool to create a rectangle and make the edges to be border radius to look like this, which is 50-50. And the next tool I'm just going to explain is the ellipse tool. The ellipse tool you can use to draw circle, and the circle like this. So I'll just come here and draw a circle like that and give it a height of 40 and a width of 40. And the next thing, I'm going to lock it so that it can be like that. It won't deform when you're trying to make it bigger or smaller. So I'll just do that and use the select tool to place it where I want it to be, like that. And that's all. So the next thing, I'm going to give it a fill. So I'll just use these and take this fill like that, and come here and select the color. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove this border. Let me just give it white, this circle to be white. So I'll just click that, give it a white color, just like that. Then come and click here using the select tool, give it a color of these, because we're creating something similar with this. So the next tool that I'm going to show you guys is using the text, so that we can use it here to create a verify text. So the verify text, I'll just click here and say verify text, that's like that. And we do this, we select and we use this tool on our left side to give it like the font that you want to use. I want to use Cabin, just like that. And the next thing, I want it to be bold, and the next thing, I want to increase the font size, which is 20, and I do like that. So as you can see, we've increased our font size, changed our font, and give it a font rate of bold. So I'll just use the select tool to place it where I want it to be. So I want it to be there. And that's all that we use: select tool, rectangle, ellipse, and these and text. So the next thing, I want to show you how you can create these arrow like. So I'll just come here and do these, and I'll copy these by clicking Ctrl C and paste it, just like that. And come here and do like this, just like that. We use this tool to flip it vertically, and this tool we use it to flip it horizontally, and this tool we use it to rotate how you want it to be. This is to place like position where we want this button to be, like X, and positioning Y, and these we define our width and our height of the object that we're creating. So I'll just I'll use the select tool and move it like that, just like that. Okay, you can use that. Let me just be real quick and select these, and I group it so that I can be able to create something as such. So I'll just click in Ctrl G to group it, and I'll do these, use my select tool like that to transform it. Oh, I haven't grouped, sorry. So I think it's grouped, so let me just do this. Group again, Control G, just like that. Yeah, as you can see, it's grouped. So what's wrong with this? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just try to do these and come here and group it by just clicking Shift Control G. Okay, Shift Control G, yeah, and place it like that. And what we do, we're going to rotate it. So I'll just rotate it to let me say 10. As you can see, it's rotating. Let me give it again 30. Yeah, as you can see, it's rotating, so I'll just give it like 25. So these, I'll do it like that again. I'll just rotate it to 25. Now I just give it like negative 25. Yeah, so I'll just use my select tool to move it like that, and I'll just group it again by clicking Control Group. And okay, it's not grouped since I didn't select it, so I'll use that. Click Control G to group it. It's grouped, and we can flip it horizontally like that, so that it can be searching like this. And the next thing, we're going to give it like border color of white, of orange, with these, and we say border to be like 2, just like that. And the next thing, we move it to our object that we created, just like that. And that's how we can use the tool. So this is how I've used these line tool to create 2 lines, so that I can create something like this. So next tool, I'll just show you guys how we can use a pen tool. Pen tool, you can create custom objects that you want to design in your, let's say, app or website or web UI or iOS or watch. So I'll just come here and select and show you how the pen works. So you just click here, and if you want to draw a curve, you just click and hold, then you drag it like that to create something like that. And next, it will try to form a curve like this, like that, and next we do that. So we can just customize it by just using the fill like that. It will fill, or we can, yeah, we can use any fill like that. And the border, we can give it like white. As you can see, these are custom a custom tool that we've created using this pen tool. So this is how we've used our select tool to move around our objects, try a rectangle tool to create this button here, and circle to create this circle here that we you've seen how I've done it, and line to create these 2 lines so that you can create arrow like these, and a pen tool to create a custom object, and a text tool to write in these verify text here. So I'll just change the color, since the color is white, so I'll just do that. So I think you guys can see how I'm using these right side tools apart from these left tools. I want you guys to know how you can use it anywhere you want it. So I'll just again select these button here, so that I can show you how you can use shadow tool, background blur in your button. So I want these I'll just come here, and since I grouped these, I'll just come here and say Shift G. And I think, guys, you're taking note of the shortcuts that you can use, so I'll just click outside, and yeah. So the next thing, I'll just come here and copy these and come here and paste it here, and also right click and arrange this to the back, since we want it to be back. And I'll just return this to its original position like that. So I'll just draw a rectangle to show you how I did come up with these. So First I want to show you guys how we are to use our shadow. So I'll just come here and click on the shadow like that, and click on this shadow, and we come here. Let me just click again. I give it like, let's say white. Yeah, white. And the next thing we're going to do, we're just going to position our shadow how we want the shadow to appear. So I'll just type in 0 and add it like, okay, sorry guys, and add it like 20 so that you can see. I don't know guys if you can see this shadow, but I'm trying. Let me use another color so that I can see it. So I'll try to use let's say green. Yeah, and try, yeah, as you can see, that's how we can use the blur. So I've just made it to be I've increased the opacity so that you guys can see how I'm trying to use the shadow in my button. So this is how you can use shadow tool to create a shadow in your button or text or any object that you're creating in your design, or it's if it's iOS or Android or watch or website. So the next thing I'm to show you how to come up with this rectangle here, this rectangle. So I'll just click on rectangle tool. I right click and drag like that, and I just click on this tool to check out my layers. So I'll just move it to that. So the next thing I want to show you guys how you can use blur. So as you can see, I've clicked on blur and the effects these. So the next thing I'm just going to try to the opacity just like that. Yeah, okay, let me just try another, just like, so you can see the amount. You can see I'm playing around with these so that I can have something similar with these. So I'll just click and check. So as you can see, the blur is 4 and 20, 4 and 24. Yeah, so as you can see, it's similar with these here, and this is how you can use background blur to just make something like this. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys how you're going to use these fixed position, and if you were keen enough, you could see me using in the first minute when I started this video. So I'll just click on control minus 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 just like that, and control minus, then I come here to these and zoom to selection. So the thing I want to do here, since I want when I scroll down viewing this up, I don't want this bar to move along with these other objects. So let me just show you a preview of that. So as you can see, while I'm scrolling, okay, I haven't done it, so I'll just come here and click it. Okay, just say shift control group, and as you can see, everything is done. So I'll just, as you can see, when I click it, it's fixed position when I'm scrolling. Also when I click, oh, this is fixed position scroll, just like that. So let me just take a preview again. As you can see, while scrolling these bar, it's not moving, it's fixed, and as you can see, also this is fixed, and as you can see again, also this is fixed. So what I've done, I just selected by clicking these. Make sure you group all the objects inside these rectangles. So and come and click on fixed position while scrolling. Also group all the objects inside these triangle and click on fixed while scrolling. Also do the same to any object that you're creating and you want it to be fixed while scrolling. So let's review again. You can see only the text that's inside these are scrolling. So this is how you can use these fixed position while scrolling. So the next thing I'm going to show you guys how you're going to use these repeat grid view. So I'll just click on Control minus 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 to access these. So I'll just come here and I don't know where my other file that I created has gone. Oh, it's here. So I'll just come to my file here and click on zoom to selection, just like that. And if you want to use repeat grid view, just click on the object that you want it to repeat over and over and click the button repeat grid view and try to do these. As you can see, we are getting the same objects that you want it to repeat. So just like that, you can use repeat grid view to create let me just show you one example. What I did, like I used repeat grid view to create these charts here, these box that you see while scrolling. Okay, I disabled it. So as you can see, all these messages I could just not sit and just creating again one by one, one by one, one by one. So what I did, I just selected the object that I wanted to repeat while dragging the repeat grid view. Let me just click this button to remove it and group the grid. So I'll just try to group these so that it can create the same button that we have here. So I'll just group it by also right clicking and group. So then I come here, select the button, and I use repeat grid view, and as you can see, while dragging, it creates the same buttons that you want to repeat. So that's how you can use repeat grid view to position stuff or to copy same object that you want to use. So the next tool, and it's a final tool that okay, it's not a final tool, it's the tool that you can use to position things in your let's say like you've seen these, I've done that, I've positioned it like that. So if you want it to be centered and in this page here, you can just click these line horizontal and click these like that. It will center everything. But let's use this example here. If you want these to be, let me just ungroup it. If you want these to be on the top, very top of the page, just click these. And if you want to be at the left of the page, you just click that. If you want it to be at the center, you just click that and you just click that. And if you want to be at the bottom, just click that and you click that. You can, this also applies if you want to make the text inside an object to be centered. So the thing is, you just select the text and the objects and then you click and position how you want the text inside the objects to be positioned. If you want it centered, left or right or top or bottom, it depends on what you want. So that's what we can, that's all we can use these right tool and the left tool. And this tool here shows you all the objects that you've created, and you can also position them where you want it to be. If I do that, you'll see it's under the rectangle that we created. If I do that, you'll see at the top. So you can do that. And the next thing I'm going to show you guys how I did this to look like. Let me just click on this so that I can preview it. How I made the pages to, if I click a button, it goes to the back, to another page. If I click this button, it goes to this page. So by doing this, or by achieving this, you can use prototype. And it is, if you want to prototype your pages that you've done, you can just click on prototype and let me just zoom it out so that you can see. And as you can see, you just click on the button that you want to add a prototype. So as you can see here, I've created that. When one click this back button, it goes back to this page here. So let me just show you how you can do that. You just click on these here, just like that. Or if it's a new button, let me say I want the button to go to reset password reset page. So I'll just come here and click the button like that to show an arrow like that. Then click this, and the next thing you're going to do, you're going to choose the animation that you want it to have. So I'll just go with the transition, so and choose the artboard that you want to use. So I'll go to password reset, which is this one here. Where the password reset? Okay, it's here. And the time, I want it to be 0.04, and let me just keep it to ease in, ease out. So the next thing, I'm just going to click on that and click on preview button. So when I click on this button, it will take me back to this password reset page. And that's how you can use a prototype to so that you can switch, or you can when one clicks a button, it takes or to the other page so that you can view, and it makes these to look like a real app. So that's how you can use prototype to interact with the other pages. So the next thing, it's a preview button. You've seen how I've used the preview button. You just click to preview the app that you've created, just like that. That's all about this video. And guys, I hope I didn't make a lot of noise, and I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you know how. Okay, before I finish, I forgot to show you guys how to use this artboard tool and this zoom button tool. So sorry guys, pardon me for that. So the artboard tool you can use to add an artboard, like all these are artboards that we designing the UI to. So I want a new artboard. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on that tool and click like that. As you can see, it's created. So if you don't want an iPhone X, I want an Android. So it gives you on the right hand side, it gives you the interfaces that you're going to if you want to use. So like if you want to use Apple, there's all list of Apple that you want. If you want to use Google, these are all list of Google devices. If you want to use Microsoft, all that. And if you want to create a web interface, this all you need. So all I want to do right now, I just want to create Android mobile. So what I do, I'll just click on that, and since I have that, I'll just click my select tool, and it selected my page, and I'm using 375 not 360. So I'll just customize it there and click enter, and then you can see I've gotten something like this. And let me show you another example. If you want to use another artboard, you can just click on that. Okay, I'll just do that, and I'll just delete it. I want Android Wear, so I'll just click on that, and as you can see, it's giving us Android Wear. So if I want another one, I just click that and change it. Let me just say I want Surface Pro, just like that. It will give us something like that. So this is how you can use these tool here, artboard tool. So I'll just select these and delete them since they're not part of my project. So just like that, and just like that. So I'll zoom it out. And the final thing that I'm going to use, guys, I'm just going to show you guys the zoom tool. So zoom tool, you can use it to zoom the artboard here. As you can see, I'm zooming in the artboards, and I can zoom out by just clicking Control minus, just like that. Yeah, and you can zoom in by Control plus, just like that. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope I'll see you in the other videos where I'll be showing you guys how to create simple pages like these and make the page to be more eye-catching, make the page to be interesting, as you can see how my pages are. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to comment. If you want any video to be done about Adobe XD, just comment below and I'll do it for you. Thank you guys.